Hello, this is Trevor from Solved, and this video is on what role does Data Cloud play in Agentforce's data retrieval processes. So with Data Cloud and AI and Agentforce, you have to consider that your AI strategy is only as good as your data. Having a large amount of data doesn't mean you have good data, and you need a data strategy in order to effectively use Agentforce. And Data Cloud is a great option for your data strategy. Some great uses for Data Cloud include being able to do RAG, semantic search, use it as a vector database, ingest data from external systems like data lakes or other data warehouses. So data is the lifeblood that fuels AI. Clean, integrated, and contextual data is what deepens Agentforce's understanding of our customers. Let's get into this a little more. How does Data Cloud play into Agentforce's data retrieval process? Another way to phrase this question, I think, could be, why should I get Data Cloud? So just to review, Agentforce has access to all of your data in Salesforce. And Data Cloud is probably the best way to get data from a bunch of different external systems into Salesforce. That way, Agentforce can use your data from external systems in Salesforce and have actionable insights and do tasks with that data. Data Cloud also comes with some added perks, like a great duplicate matching scheme. My last point on this is that based on resources coming from Salesforce, it looks like to me that Salesforce is assuming that anyone with Agentforce will also have Data Cloud, and they're also having the attitude that you're going to have Data Cloud, why not use it? Let me share my screen really quick and show you a graphic from Salesforce. So this is Salesforce's trusted AI architecture. You can see here at the bottom, Data Cloud is represented. Data Cloud is where Agentforce is going to get all the data it uses. So it's going to have Salesforce data, it's going to have external data. You can use structured and unstructured data, which is a huge value add from Data Cloud. For example, you could have screenshots in there, images or audio or video, and you're storing that unstructured data in a location. Data Cloud brings it into Salesforce, and then Data Cloud is able to use that unstructured data. You can also use Data Cloud as a vector database, which is great for grounding and for having the AI specifically work with your data. So there are costs associated with Data Cloud, but there are costs associated with any data solution you go with. Here are the benefits of Data Cloud. It's easy to set up. You can set it up quickly. It's easy to maintain. You can bring data into Salesforce from external systems. It's an enterprise ETL tool. You can bring in structured and unstructured data. And the ability to work with unstructured data is one of Data Cloud's most significant differentiators. Data Cloud has a powerful deduplication scheme to ensure that your data is clean and trustworthy. So returning back to Agentforce, using Data Cloud lets your agent make use of all your data. Data Cloud eliminates data silos, and with Data Cloud's cleaning and deduplication, you can have more trust in your agent's work. So what are some other solutions that are not good enough to be considered in our video? MuleSoft and other middleware softwares like Zapier, popular ETL tools, custom development, and app exchange listings all exist to bring data from outside Salesforce into Salesforce. The reason why these solutions are not good enough for working with Agentforce is that they're a little more complicated to set up and maintain. The value add of Data Cloud is that it optimizes for ease of setting up and maintaining. Lastly, Agentforce is built to work with Data Cloud. That's hugely valuable. Okay, let's jump into a really quick demo. So let's say for this example, I own a power sports company. I work with stuntmen and I manage their power sports vehicles like dirt bikes, motorcycles, other things. My example business uses an AWS S3 bucket to store information about the motorcycles that we take care of. And so I have this S3 bucket, and if we drill down into this directory, I have a CSV of all the dirt bikes that we own. And I could just show you really quick an example of what I've got. It's very simple. I just have a couple make, model, year, and engine size, as well as the owner. We could say that this is the email of the stuntman that we work with. All right, so the value add of Data Cloud is that Data Cloud can connect with your S3 bucket and a bunch of other external systems, really any system you can think of or that you have. Data Cloud can connect with and bring that data into Salesforce. And then you can set up your agents in Agentforce to work with that data. This is going to be a quick and simple demo, and it's not really getting into how I set any of this up or how it works. More so to show you there's a lot of value in Data Cloud, bringing data from external sources into Salesforce and then having your agents work with that data. Okay, to finish off this demo, let me show you how an agent can access that motorcycle information that's stored in AWS S3. Let's say my name's Trevor, I'm a stuntman, I have a stunt tomorrow, and different stunts require different bikes. I want to know what bikes are available to me. So let's just say I'm going to ask the agent what dirt bikes are available for me tomorrow for my stunt. All right, so wants to know my email address. Awesome. So this agent was able to use the data that was in AWS S3. It got brought into Salesforce by Data Cloud, and now we can build an agent to work with this data. And if we had a more extensive demo, you could see some other interesting things we could do with these motorcycles and make it a little more complex, but that's outside the scope of this demo. Thanks for watching that demo. I'm going to sum up and then go over next steps. Your AI strategy is only as good as your data. Clean, integrated, and contextual data is what deepens Agentforce's understanding of your customers. Data Cloud should be key to your data strategy. Data Cloud will gather all of your data from all of your sources, bring it into Salesforce, make sure it's clean, deduplicated, and trustworthy. Data Cloud also has a lot of other value adds. You can do RAG, semantic search, use it as a vector database. You can ground your models and your AI and your agents. And you can ingest and work with unstructured data from external systems. So the next steps I would recommend if you want to explore more about Data Cloud and Agentforce is get access to Data Cloud if you don't already. Get access to Agentforce and Data Cloud together, start learning it, start implementing it. And I would also recommend talking to SOLVD about how you can use Data Cloud to connect all your data and bring it into Salesforce. We're also going to link a couple resources underneath this video you can watch and read if you want to learn more about Data Cloud and Agentforce. Lastly, I recommend you find one simple process you can replace with Agentforce and Data Cloud, and then build the configuration, build a proof of concept. That way you can know how it works and how Agentforce and Data Cloud can add value to your organization. From there, you start expanding your AI strategy. Thanks so much for watching.